live. Come on, guys. Leolah is live. Come on. Hey, blessed in every area of my life. Hey, lady. Hey, lady. Shelly Whitmore, Sandra Curley, Lady T. What's up? Monique Mitchell. Hey, beautiful. Hey, Ebony, Kimberly, D. Nicole. Hi. Sonia, bro. Hey. I'm glad I caught you live. Yes, I'm glad you all did too. I told y'all I'm gonna try to come on here every day for y'all if I can. I'm serious. Hey, Miss Joan. Hey. I don't know how many of y'all got the book. I don't know. Y'all gotta excuse me. I'm eating watermelon. We cooking out again today. My sons, their friends are coming over, so we cooking out. Can y'all hear me good? Can y'all hear me good? Is that my girl? Empress on here? Empress, is that you? Hey, Miss Joan, Lady T. Lady T always, Lady T be the first one on here, boy. And you know something I want everybody to know, I don't have nothing to do with the notifications. I don't. They YouTube, they're in control of that. Some people tell me they didn't get notified, and I don't have nothing to do with that. But I pray that everybody is on here. Hey, Roxy. Monique Mitchell. Hey, Monique, how you doing today? I'm doing fine. I'm just at home chilling with all my guys. They're gonna cook out again. We having salmon again, some asparagus, and I'm gonna make some fried cabbage. Oh, Whitney used to love my fried cabbage. Oh my God. I used to have to make it for Whitney all the time. Wait a minute. What is this? Oh, wait a minute. Y'all gotta excuse me. Give me 1 second. That's just what I get eating. Whitney used to love my fried cabbage, guys. Hey. I just wanted to come on today. I have something to tell you. Y'all ain't gonna believe it. Who's got the book so far? I don't know who's got the book. Yes, Monique. This watermelon was I got it from the Muslim brothers. Y'all know the Muslims got the best fruit, right? So my Muslim brothers, they bought me this big old watermelon the other day, and I cut it up. And oh my God, it's so sweet. So sweet. Yes, they take care of me. They look out for me real good. Hey, Sonia. You know what? Never mind. I ain't gonna say that. But people, somebody had something to say about my book, about me, talking. But I'm the type of person. I'm like this. First of all, can y'all hear me good? Before I start talking. Somebody tell me if you can hear me good. Can y'all hear me? Hey, Nate Ministries. Yes, you can. Y'all can hear me? Yes. Okay, cool. All right, I just wanted to make sure. But I felt some kind of way when I heard something today. My publicist called me, but I was like, wow, all these years that they've been talking about my brother Bobby, all the years that Bobby sat and took everything that they dished out. Bobby didn't say nothing. We didn't say nothing. We didn't say anything. And now y'all, because I'm telling the truth, somebody got something to say. Come on. Come on. I'm speaking the absolute truth. Not even a tiny little lie in there. Nothing. Leolah doesn't do that. I always speak the truth. So there's nothing you can do about the truth. Nothing. It is the truth. And I started thinking, I'm like, wow, all the years that my brother sat up listening to all this talk about him, everybody was, lies. Lies. People putting lies out here about my brother throughout the years. And Bobby Brown stood strong. You hear me? He never said anything. He just kept it moving. Took it like a soldier, the soldier that he is. You understand? Even with them talking about Whitney, him introducing her to drugs and all this, but we all knew that was lies. But Bobby didn't even say anything. He just kept it moving and swallowed it all. And now that I got a book out and I'm telling the truth, a few people got something to say. Come on now. Come on. No. Whitney and my niece and my nephew are not going out like that. I'm sorry. Don't expect me to shut my mouth. Don't do that. Because it's truth and it needs to be talked about. Anytime somebody's out here doing wrong, it needs to be talked about. Plain and simple. What if it was somebody that you really cared about? See, people don't, they don't feel it until they feel it. You understand what I'm saying? It don't matter if it ain't you. Now you want to say something because the truth is being said. No. You don't get to do that. You do not get to do that. I'm sorry. With all due respect, you do not get to do that. You can't go around. People can't go around doing wrong to others and thinking that it's cool and people are supposed to keep their mouth shut. No. Nah. Not on my watch. Not on my watch. No. And nobody is my God. No. That is not right. That's okay. Who's that? Marie. Hello, beautiful. Hi, Marie. Oh, where's your picture, Marie? Original first mother. Hey, beautiful Empress. So glad to catch you live. Hey. There's a lot of Empress on here. Wait a minute. Cremel, you said, when you said that Whitney was not pregnant with Sissy, my mouth dropped on the floor yesterday. And for the ones that were just letting her suffer like that. No, I was saying that Whitney did not come. She wasn't birthed, from Mama Sissy. That's all. And that's true. That's the truth. I mean, it's not a lie. It is the truth. So I mean, you know what? God is here right now. People have to let things go and let it be. Because God is, when Cat Williams was on Shannon Sharp's show, he said, what did he say? He said, it's up. It's up in 2024 for everybody. And that's because the Spirit of God is everywhere. This is the day of truth. So whatever the truth is, let it come out. You understand? We all got something that, I mean, I don't think I do, to be honest with you. I mean, I know we all do, but we all, I'm not even going to say that I'm perfect because I'm not perfect. But I'm saying, I put a book out about everything that I've ever done in my life. You understand what I'm saying? I don't have no problem with that because whatever I've been through in my life, it made me the woman I am today. And I'm no better than anybody. You understand what I'm saying? But what I am saying is, when people are trying to get the truth out here, my sister was murdered. My niece was murdered and my nephew. And that's not good. That's not cool. That don't sit right. None of that sat right with me. All the things that people did to kill Whitney. You understand? All the stuff that Ray J did around that hotel that night. Come on. I mean, you can't run away from that. Ray J tried. He tried to. He lied. Ray J lied. Yes, he did. He said that he was not there, and he was there. He gave my niece, kept forcing Bobbi Chris to take this pill to make her feel better. And soon as Bobbi Chris took it, she took her shirt off and said, Ray J, well, I'm hot. What did you give me? I'm hot. And she went into a seizure. This is the day that Whitney Houston's body came up dead in that hotel. Ray J was there trying to give my niece a pill to calm her down because she was crying. And that young girl, Brandy Burnside, she's friends with Ray J. They got her on the team. She was at the hospital. They went to the hospital, followed Chrissy, I guess, to the hospital. My son was on the phone with Chrissy. Okay? He could hear everybody in the background. And he heard a voice in the background saying, the voice was saying, my son said he heard somebody say, 5150 her, 5150. And the nurse was saying, no, I don't need to 5150 her. Why do you want her to be 5150? She doesn't need to be. She's mourning her mother. And my son said, who is that in the back, Chrissy, telling the nurse to 5150 you? She said, oh, that's Brandy Burnside and her mom. Why? What is 5150? Chrissy didn't even know what it was. Kelsey, my son Kelsey said, Chrissy, get away from them. Get out of there. They're trying to set you up. Get out of there. And Chrissy got up, put her clothes on, and ran out of that hospital. You understand what I'm saying? This is what they were doing while Whitney Houston's body was in that hotel. They were trying to get my niece. Yes, this is what I'm trying to say. Man, these people are wicked. How dare them get upset with me for telling the truth? No, you can't get away with that. I'm sorry. No, I have to tell it. Yes. Somebody's trying to mess with my phone. I know it. But that's okay, because either way it goes, the truth will be out here. Yes, it will. And I'm not a disrespectful person. I'm just a person about the truth. Like I said, I've forgiven all of them. I have. I really have. Because I have to. The God that I believe in, I have to. But I still have to tell the truth. I have to do that. Donnie Taylor, who's that? He said, right. Yep. Oh yeah. Oh, you were able to, Sandra? Sandra Madinsky. She said she's in the UK. How long roughly would I receive it? No, it's the ebook. If you went on payhip.com, it's the ebook, darling. Yes, and the printed books are coming. I am going to have the printed books in hand at my book signings. Yes, make sure you all are available for that too. Um, okay, I'm trying to read everybody's stuff. Purchase a book as well. It's a copy for my mom. Okay. Okay. Who is that? Okay. No, I didn't see. Fire Soul said, "Did you see the book about the murder of Whitney Houston? Confessions of a Killer by Winfred?" So, I ain't seen that one. What? No, I haven't seen that. Maybe I should get that, huh? I don't know what they're saying. I have no idea. I wish I had a nigga. No, y'all cool. No, that's all right. I'm on the live, but it's good. We y'all getting ready to go get the stuff? Oh no, yeah. I'm on the live, yeah. Y'all good? Y'all getting ready to go get the food? Oh no, okay. I'm hungry. And y'all want me to fry the cabbage, right? Okay. I know you don't. But I told Corey get asparagus and stuff. Yeah. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. My sons. One of my sons don't eat cabbage. And everybody else loved the cabbage. But he's been like that since he was a little boy. He don't like cabbage. But I make it's good. My mother taught me how to make fried cabbage. It's really good. Let me see. Let me see some of you all. Let me go all the way up to the top. Okay, let's see. Thank you, guys. I'm looking beautiful. Thank you so much. Good, Lady T. You've been sharing my videos. Okay, okay, good. Wait a minute. That's good. Okay. Roxy said, I admire your flair and style. You do you? I thought I had a boring style. I'm just like a plain Jane sometimes. I need a makeover. I do. It's hard when you're single and you ain't got nobody and you just living day. You know what I mean? All I do is work hard. That's it. I work hard every single day of my life. And I hang with my sons. I'm always with my sons. hmm And I got business people that I work with and stuff. Um, that I hang with too. You are beautiful and love following you. You are real, my sister. Thank you, Sonia. Thank you so much. I try to be. Let's see. Who's that? Blessed in every area. She said, I want some. That watermelon. Yeah, I had to put it down. I don't know. It has something on it. Roxy, you said, how do I get the book? You go to Payhip, Payhip, low caps, just, regular, payhip.com/Evident Books LLC in all caps. Evident Books LLC in all caps. I'm going to put it in here afterwards. I put it on. Let me see something. Okay. Why this is happening? I don't know. I have no idea. It's okay. If this live gets cut off, I'm going to come back on. I'm going to come back on. Yep. But hey, guys, this thing is really, really acting up. Let me try to move this. I can't. Okay. This thing is crazy. I don't know where I can get this thing to see right. hope. That ain't gonna work. Let me get one of these rocks from over here. There we go. There we go. Yes. Oh, it's falling. Okay, I gotta get. Man, I'm so sorry, you guys. I am so sorry. Okay, here we go. All right. Chance to see me today. Like I said, I'm gonna keep coming. But I wanted to ask anybody if anybody had any questions about, and I can't wait to do the meet and greet because I am going to sit down and talk with you guys and any questions that you have. I'm getting ready to do a big interview where I'll be talking and I'll take questions. You understand? Any questions that anybody has, I will take and I will answer. No matter what they are. But this is another thing too. I want people to stay away from the drug thing. Okay, the drug thing is over with. It's over with. I don't want to hear nobody talk about drugs because drugs didn't kill Whitney. That was something that was a phase in her life, a phase in my brother's life. I don't want to talk about drugs. Everybody has somebody in their family that done drugs before, tried drugs. So, okay, it's over with. The drug thing is over with. And that is not what killed Whitney Houston. Drugs is not what killed her. Drugs may be what happened at certain times with like them spiking and putting drugs in my niece's food and drinks and stuff like that, but in my nephew and with Whitney, because I believe Whitney was taunted that whole time she was in that hotel. And I believe Ray J was one of the main people that was taunting her, doing things, trying to act like he was cool. And that's why Whitney slipped that note to Brandy. I'm telling y'all, everything is in this book. Everything is in this book. But drugs is not what took Whitney Houston out. No, she did not get high and just pass out in a bathtub. No, that did not happen. Get that out of your head because Whitney Houston was beaten to death. That's how she left this world. She was beaten. Swollen jaw, busted lip, chipped fingernails, defense wounds from head to toe. Yes, indeed. As God is my witness, Whitney Houston was beaten to death. Anybody saying anything else, it's not true. And out of all, another thing I wanted to say, out of all the things that they have done in this world, Bobby and Whitney, the good music that they have put out, why is it that they just always want to talk about the drug thing? They don't never have anything good to say. And I'm kind of disappointed for my brother because Bobby did a lot in Atlanta, Georgia. And when I say a lot, I mean a lot of good. He put people in office here, ran campaigns for people. You understand me? People that, well, this one person, Paul Howard, he did a campaign for, Bobby did it. My brother did a campaign for him. He won, my mother, at Bobby's mansion. Bobby put a lot of people through school, through college, paid a lot of people's tuition. He did a lot of things. And I have a long list of people that my brother has helped. And it is sad that he couldn't get help from Atlanta with his family. Bobbi Kristina, you understand? Oh man, I am disappointed. I really am. People have taken his kindness for weakness and really disrespected my brother when it comes to Bobbi Kristina, because there's no way that they should have allowed Pat. It should have not been a court order for Pat to disrespect to my brother, for them to do that. Yes. That's like somebody that's like you, something happening to your child in the court giving somebody else that has no blood at all of your family a legal right to make a decision on your child. Are you serious? That's why I say, the feds need to step in, most definitely, because something is wrong. Something went very, very wrong somewhere. And we're talking about a person that Whitney Houston did not like at all. Did not do it. No. All that stuff about Pat Houston being her manager, if everybody wants to believe that, that's fine. But that is a lie. She was not Whitney Houston's manager. No. Whitney was not true at all. Oh, what is that? Huh? Oysters. Hi. Oh, what is all this food coming in? We having a big party today, huh? Hi. What are those, like trays of oysters?
Yeah, it's a box of oysters.
Oh. Hi, beautiful. You all are so cute. Hi. Oh, I love children. What's your names? Huh? Manson? Hi. I'm sorry, you guys. Some people just walk. Oh, hi. I'm sorry. No, I'm on a live. Hi. No. I'm on a live. It's okay.
That's my mother.
Hi. Oh, thank you. Hi.
You pretty.
Yes. All right. Hi. How are you? I'm okay. All right. What's your name?
I'm Naima.
Naima, nice to meet you.
Your son?
Uh-huh. Everybody loves my son. I know.
I see you know Nippy.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. I'm from East Orange. I know it too.
You from East Orange, New Jersey?
Mm-hmm.
Really? Okay.
She grew up on Dodge Street.
All right. That's where Whitney's from.
I grew up on 22nd.
22nd?
Mm-hmm.
I'm so sorry, you all. Hold on.
She's older than me, but I do know her.
You're beautiful.
Thank you, sorry.
Yeah, thank you.
You know we are.
I know, that's right, huh? Black don't crack, baby.
I'll talk to you in a minute.
I'll talk to you guys in a minute.
Okay.
All right. My son's got company over here, you guys. They done brought people in this house. But it's all good. It's all good. It's fine. They're having a cookout. They pay their dues, honey. It is fine. Beautiful children. Now, this woman here, that's here, she knows Whitney. She's from East Orange, New Jersey. Ain't that something? And Whitney's cousin is calling me right now, and I cannot answer, Zach. You see me on a live. I cannot answer. I want to know what you guys are saying. But what was I saying? Yeah, it's just, all the time that like I said, all the time that my brother was suffering and going through a lot, and they were putting out a lot of lies out here on Bobby. Bobby wasn't saying nothing, and he was taking it like a soldier, and he didn't worry about it because the truth came out after that. You understand? But now that I'm, his sister, and I'm speaking the absolute truth, people want to have a problem with it. But see, life don't go like that. We can't be out here doing wrong. We cannot, and think that it's gonna fly. Let me see what y'all are saying. Yeah, hit the thumbs up button, please, guys. Can you all hit the like button for me, please? Hit the like button. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, man. This is sad. Whitney needs more. She needs more people. We need to all really maybe fight a little bit harder for her to have justice. You understand? But I really wish the feds would step in and really investigate this case because somebody went in that room and beat Whitney down, and they did not let her out of that room, that hotel room. No, they did not. I know she tried to get out, but they didn't let her out. That's why I said it was more than one person, and they surrounded her in that room. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about. No, trust me. hmm And the person that did it, they know I know what I'm talking about. They know. They wondering how I got so much information. Hmm. There's a God, baby. There's a God. And I investigated this whole case. hmm I knew what everybody was running around there doing. Pat and Gary staging the place before the authorities got there. Come on. Come on. No, you can't do that. You cannot do that. You all know that you're wrong. And then for you all to say you knew she didn't want to be here no more to Mama Sissy when she asked you what happened to her baby. You say, you know she didn't want to be here no more. Is that what you all were going to say? Mickey told me. But now Mickey's dead. What happened to Mickey? Huh? Pat and Gary? What happened to Mickey? I don't know. I don't know. I know Mickey was fine. And then all of a sudden she wasn't here no more. What happened to her? I didn't know she was sick. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. And this is a cold world. This is a cold world. But everybody has to pay for what they do. They do, one way or the other. Like Cat Williams said, everything's up. This is 2024. Everything's up. And this year, the truth is coming out everywhere. It's in the Bible. It's in the Bible. These are the last days. These are the last days. They also said it was a camera outside of her room. Trish Hollywood. They also said it was a camera outside of her room. It probably was. It probably was. So why didn't that hotel give up that? Well, I can't even say that because who knows? Maybe they just didn't investigate it. You understand? They didn't investigate it enough and ask for that. I don't know. Please hit the thumbs up button, guys. Please hit the thumbs up. Fire Soul says someone in the book is confessing that they killed Whitney Houston. You know what? I don't know about that. That might be, but you know what? That's mighty strange that somebody's gonna come up and say that I killed Whitney Houston. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't know about that. People do anything for money. But I don't know. I don't know. I doubt it. All I can do is talk about what I know happened, and what transpired and went down at that hotel. Okay? That's all I can do is talk about that. Because Whitney was murdered. Trust that. She was murdered. No doubt about it. She was murdered. Yes. Just like my niece was. hmm For her money. They did it for her money. And then another thing, somebody, my daughter, I adopted a young girl, and I'm not gonna mention her name on here because I don't want nobody messing with her. This is my, this girl is an angel to me, and I adopted her. She is my like I call her my the only daughter I have. I have one daughter and many sons. But I'm not gonna mention my daughter's name. I'm not gonna say anything about her because I don't want nobody following her, bothering her, or anything. She knows who she is. And she called me when I got off the live and she said, Mom, she said, what is this about Brandy Burnside being the executive producer on something with Whitney? And I said, what? Man, let me tell you all something. And you all listen to me good. I said this a long time ago, and I talked about this in the book. I said, somebody got Brandy, that little girl, Brandy Burnside, who she walks around saying she's Whitney Houston's goddaughter. She is not Whitney's goddaughter. Whitney, in the beginning, Whitney kind of took to the little girl, but Whitney said, I don't know her. I met her through my husband. And then the rest of my family told me. My sister Tina told me. She was like, Brandy came, she knew Bobby. She just started calling Whitney her godmother. Whitney said, that ain't my godchild. No, she is not. Whitney said, as a matter of fact, Whitney found out that her and her mother was doing something. They were telling Whitney a bunch of lies about they were homeless and they wanted Whitney to help her and her mother or whatever. I don't know if Whitney helped them or whatever, but Whitney said she didn't want nothing else to do with the girl because she found out a lot of things about Brandy. But come to find out, Brandy was the one in that room with the nurses telling them to 5150 Bobbi Kristina. They was trying to throw her in a nut house so they can get the money. I said, somebody, Pat and Gary must have hired Brandy. But she hangs with Ray J. You understand? She hangs with Ray J. She's close with Ray J. But I said that. I said that before. I said, somebody promised Brandy something. They probably promised her a TV show. I said this way before her and Ray J was on Love and Hip Hop. Everybody rung my phone after they saw them on Love and Hip Hop. They said, Lily, you was right. You said that. You said, watch you see them on a TV show. I said it. I said, because I can put two and two together. I know Whitney. I know who she deals with, who she don't deal with, who she likes, just like the Nick thing. When they said that Nick was, he grew up around Whitney, all of this is made up stuff, guys. It's stuff that's made up. It's not true. Nick Gordon was never raised with Bobbi Kristina. He did not come up in their home. No. Come on now. Ask my brother Bobby. Bobby didn't even know him. Pat I believe that Pat put that out in the media. She had the media writing that. That's the picture they wanted to be in everybody's head, to say that Nick was brought up around them. Man, y'all don't understand how deep the Whitney Houston case is. Y'all really don't. It's deep. All of these lies, people are being paid off. And that little girl, Brandy Burnside, don't you ever tell nobody that Whitney is your godmother, because no, you were dead wrong to do what you did to my niece and try to have her 5150. I knew that was coming. When I'm telling you, when it came, my sons and everybody, they said, Mommy, everything that you said, everything that you predicted them to do, they did. I said, I knew it because I know the mind of Pat and Gary. I knew. Just like that Stacey Francis stuff. Whitney did not have no fight with her about Ray J. Yes, they had a fight and argument, but it was because Stacey Francis grabbed Whitney's breast and squeezed it. Just walked up to her and squeezed her breast. Ray J ain't had nothing to do with that. And Whitney called her everything she could and told her, don't you ever put your hands on me like that again. They were taunting Whitney the night before at that Kelly Price thing. Yes, they were taunting, bothering Whitney, bothering Whitney. Look at the pictures. Go back and look at Whitney. She seems very upset at one time. And you see Pat, like, it seemed like to me Pat was following her. You understand? Man, they bothered Whitney. They kept, Whitney probably didn't. And I don't know why she didn't leave that hotel. Somebody was talking to me last night saying on the phone, they were like, why didn't Whitney leave? And I said, you know what? I kept saying that too. And so when I asked the question in my head, I had to answer it and put myself in Whitney's shoes because I'm sure Whitney was running around that hotel. She was looking for Ray J because she realized, to me, I believe, she realized Ray J was trying to spike her food and drink. And she said, this Negro is trying to kill me. She couldn't find him, so she interrupted that thing with Clive. And um, she interrupted that with Clive and Monica and Ray J's sister. And she handed Brandy that note. Trust me when I tell you, me and Whitney sat up many nights and talked about that Brandy. Okay? Whitney was not fond of Brandy, Ray J's sister, at all. She didn't even, I don't want to say, like, I don't want to even use that word, because, oh, it's so hard to tell the truth, man. It is so hard when you're trying to be respectful and not disrespectful. I'm not trying to be disrespectful because I don't like it when you say we don't love our own sisters and brothers. That's not what I'm trying to do here. But Brandy did some things back in the day to Whitney. And we were all there. My brother Bobby knows this. He knows what I'm saying. And she started up some stuff. So Whitney really never was fond of that girl anymore. So she really had nothing to say to Brandy. And Whitney, believe me, she carried that with her. I ain't gonna say she never forgave Brandy for it, but anytime you brought up Brandy's name, she didn't want to hear Brandy's name. She just didn't like Brandy. Norwood. Okay, so I knew when she was handing her that note, that wasn't for Brandy. That was about her brother Ray J. Whitney probably said something like, "Where is your brother?" Yeah, I'm wet again. Remember, I said when Ray J was in that bathroom with Bobby Christina at the hotel, the Beverly Hilton, the day Whitney was dead, and Ray J kept telling Bobby Christina, take this pill, take this pill. Bobby Christina said, no, I don't want no pill, Ray J. He literally forced her to take that pill. And when she did, she was hot. She said, I'm hot. See, Whitney was hot too. See, I put the two and two together. You understand? That's why Whitney was wet in front of them. Whitney was hot. So she's like, what the hell is this that Ray J is, because Ray J probably spiked her stuff and ran or something or dipped out of her room or whatever. You understand what I'm saying? He was there at that hotel up around her. But I believe that's what Whitney came there for. Y'all hearing it from me. That's why she handed Brandy that note. hmm Because Whitney was hot. And she couldn't understand what that was he had put in her food or drink or whatever. Or tried to get her to, but Whitney was pissed and she couldn't find him. And do you all remember that time Ray J was on something, some network or media outlet, and he said, I regret the missed phone calls. Pat sat on Oprah and said she didn't answer Whitney's phone calls all that day. You didn't answer Whitney's phone calls all that day. So how, Pat, and I want to say this right now, Pat, I'm gonna tell you where y'all messed up at. You didn't answer Whitney's phone calls all that day, Pat. And I ain't trying to get off what I'm saying about Ray J. I'm gonna go back for a second. But you sat on Oprah and said you didn't answer Whitney's calls all that day. But you stopped that hairdresser or makeup artist or whatever one you say was in that lobby that day. You held her there and said you told Mary to go up and see if Whitney was ready. That don't happen with Whitney. Whitney's hairdresser or makeup artist, whatever one, that when they come to see Whitney, they come to see her. They're never stopped by anybody. So why did you stop her in the lobby? You were stopping her to hold up because you knew they was up there killing Whitney. That's what I believe. You had no right to stop her in that lobby and tell Mary to go all the way upstairs. In 2024, there's phones. You could call Whitney or call, but that don't even happen. Whitney wouldn't even have you calling her phone, and you know that. She also has security. Think about it, people. Pat sat on Oprah and said she told Mary or somebody to go up and see if Whitney's go up in the elevator to go do all that time. You know, it's crunch time. It's time to get ready for this event. The hairdresser's here, the makeup artist, but you're gonna hold her down in the lobby? That right there got me. I said, wow. Any investigator looking at that would say the same thing. Why would you do that? And not even knowing Whitney, but I know Whitney. And what I know about my sister, she wouldn't have Pat in her business like that. She doesn't have Pat in that makeup artist. And if they ever interview Whitney's makeup artist or hairdresser, and they ever say that no, Whitney, I had to be stopped by Pat, they were paid off. Trust me. They don't go through nobody. They don't go through nobody else. No. They come and they see Whitney, and that's it. They would never have to sit there and wait for Pat to do something. And no, they go straight to Whitney's room. Right. They trying to get ready for this event. And you hold her up. But yeah, like I said, when Whitney went, when Whitney went and gave that note to Brandy, that's what it was about, I believe. Because Bobbi Kristina was hot too, from that pill that Ray J gave her. So, you see? Oh, there's a lot to this case that I picked up. There's a lot. And it makes more sense than anything. It makes more sense than anything. You can't bring nothing else before me that makes more sense than that. And what I just said are facts. Okay? I'm repeating what you said. So, can't be mad at me. And then on top of that, Pat, you sat on Oprah and told Oprah that your brother, Whitney's security, gave Whitney CPR. Right? You said he was so exhausted, you told him to stop. Nick does an interview with Dr. Phil, and he says he gave Whitney CPR, and his mother coached him from Florida. Who's telling the truth? There's a lot. Oh, I got a lot of stuff that I picked out and examined. It's a lot more to this case. Oh, yeah. Yep. Y'all understand what I'm saying? Are y'all listening? Did you all hear what I just said? Nobody said anything. Nobody wrote anything, but you all, I guess you all are listening. Somebody say something. Let me know that you all just heard what I said. I don't know if they got me on or off. And please hit the thumbs up button, please, if you come in. Hit the thumbs up button, please, guys. Did you all just hear what I said? Yes or no? I don't see anybody writing anything. Can you all hear me? I pray you can. All I see is the same. Wow. Can you all hear me? Can you all hear me? Nobody's saying anything. I don't know if you all are still, if I'm even still on here. I don't know. They're messing with my thing here, you guys. Wait a minute. Nobody's saying anything. I don't see nobody saying yes, no, or anything. Well, I'm going to cut this live off because I don't think you all can hear me. I'm going to try to come back on. Okay, I'm going to cut this short. The salmon's on?
No, we couldn't get the rest of it.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Yeah, we
okay.
can go right now.
All right. Who's up there? Did somebody go upstairs?
Yeah.
No.
With the kids.
Oh.
You ain't see the little back kids right there?
And yeah, I did. That's what I was saying. They still up there? Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, they playing at the auditorium. Oh, okay. All right. I think somebody cut my camera off. Nobody's saying nothing. I'm gonna have to do this over. Nobody's saying anything. Well, guys, I don't think you all can hear me. So I'm going to cut this off, and I'm going to probably try to come back on in a little while. Okay? Peace.